We've heard a lot of horror stories in regards to the ICW, from Charleston to Georgetown. Knowing we have a 7-foot draft, we called Towboat to get some local knowledge to see if we were able to go in. And as that bridge closes, there's no return. Wish us luck as we navigate our 50-foot boat in the ICW.
Lately, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Yeah, we'll be counting stars. I see this life like a swinging vine, swing my heart across the line. In my face is flashing signs, seek it out and ye shall find. Old, but I'm not that old, young, but I'm not that bold, and I don't think.
Are currently cruising the ICW in Charleston, South Carolina, headed to Georgetown, South Carolina. We're probably like halfway there. Because of the storm that's brewing and headed in the Atlantic, we opted to take this route. We spoke with some Towboat US to find out if we're able to, due to the fact that our keel is 7 foot, and we were able to, so that's what we're doing. I will tell you that the ICW is so nerve-wracking to me. I feel more comfortable in open water than I do here. Just the fact of hitting what's underneath that you can't see freaks me out. It's not even the boats that are around me, which honestly, there are none. Other than that, it's okay. It's pretty, the scenery around us, a lot of birds. We've been noticing a lot of dolphins in this area, I think due to some of the channels that are able to come in. But it's beautiful. It's very calm. There's no waves or wakes or anything. We are not sailing, we are motoring, but it's so beautiful. Checking out everything our world has to offer, which is so great.
Alright, you only got one life to live.
Yes, only have one life to live. So
better get to living it.
Yes. But yeah, it's beautiful. Oh my gosh. Alright guys, so we are 1.9 nautical miles away from Georgetown. We woke up at 5:30 this morning from Charleston, and we so wanted to go on the outskirts of the Atlantic, but due to everything that's happening, we're not able to. So we decided to motor down the ICW, and we have less than 30 minutes and we'll get to Georgetown. I am super excited and extremely happy. And the scenery was amazing and breathtaking and beautiful. I loved every minute of it. It was great. So we'll just have to see what happens next.
Alright, we're coming into Georgetown. It is 4:50 p.m. We left at like 5:47 a.m. 11 hours to do 51.3 nautical miles. So, it is what it is. Really windy out. We found a place that's supposed to be a good anchorage up here close to town.
Yeah, and Sister Act. That's so crazy.
It looks like cracks in that building.
Yeah, as you can see.
Oh, wow. Hey guys, so we're gonna go into the South Carolina Maritime Museum, which is right here.
By T. Carroll.
That's so cool. Those are old school.
That right there is better. That one sucks.
This is what back in the day what they used.
I didn't know they were displaying. Flare gun. MT Dagger.
What's up, guys? Let's show you here. We had a failure, as we reported it, pulled into Georgetown yesterday evening. In Key West, I paid the Key West welding shop $300 to weld this together. And he said, he didn't know how good he could do it. I mean, I understand that, and I'm no pro welder by any means, but to me, it looks like he did a pretty bad job of cleaning it up and prepping it. Because there's no real penetration on this. This wire stuck to that and most of the way around. To me, it just doesn't look like he tried very hard for the $300 I paid him to make one weld. So I'm gonna clean this up and caveman it and get us back on the way. So stay tuned to see what happens here and how it comes out.
Hold on.
Now, right here's his wire, and over here you could tell there was no penetration at all.
That looks pretty clean.
But yeah, I'm trying to get his wire off. I see the difference. This is the steel from this. See how much that's brighter?
Yeah.
That's his stainless welding wire.
Okay, and don't you have to go around here too?
Yes.
Okay.
North Carolina may be able. It all depends if I can get this out of there.
So that you can get it where it connects to here?
Yeah. Well, I can get I can maybe order one of these types to where it's got the flange on it.
Oh, that's even better.
So yeah, it's just a new one of these connected.
That would be great.
Yeah, 940086. What's that, 43?
Here. What else?
And don't worry, guys, I got on my safety squints. See? All good. Nothing getting in these eyes.
If it's not one thing with the motor, it's another thing. Hey, at least this is not the motor.
I guess if I'm being honest, it's all the problems have been the shit that I reused. Yeah, unfortunately. It's been like the
Yeah, it has.
it's been the reused motor mounts, the reused exhaust, you know.
You should just got new, but you know,
Yeah, I don't even know if you can get this new is the problem.
true.
And, you know, you'll just have that on these big jobs. That's the way it goes.
Time for the little piece. Still need to do this, clean this up over here and over here.
As good as new, right? Alright guys, I had to stop grinding because I had a little bit of rain come by. Kids and wife picked a bad time to go get fuel because they definitely got rained on. Sorry about the bouncy video, I had to put the cover up. So yeah, wife and kids chose a bad time to go get diesel fuel for the boat because they 100% got rained on. That's alright, you know, character building experience. You know, I went inside and had me a grilled cheese sandwich and some fruit punch and just let it blow by, stay dry. Yeah. Alright, but I need to get back to this grinding if I'm gonna get this exhaust fixed. For now, I'm just gonna grind at the back of the boat here. I'll get on this piece of plywood or something. I'm not gonna run it all the way up front again. I already carried everything back here in the back of the boat. Rain kinda gave us a little rinse. Guapa could use a little more rain, but hopefully it at least lets me finish my grinding first. So I'm gonna set this camera over here somewhere. Hopefully you have a view, and then I'm gonna get my butt to grinding. Guys, put your eye protection on. Oh, come on, man. Using electric power tools in the rain, huh? I think I've got that ground down enough. I still need to grind the inside of this pipe here as best I can somehow. Alright, give me a minute. Gotta get that generator covered up here. Sorry, I dropped you guys on your head again. Homemade generator cover's working out pretty well though. Keeping her nice and dry. Alright. Oh shit, I got their hatch open. Whoopsie, sorry about your bed, Trista. Damn kids, just bought and installed this hatch like 2 years ago. They already got it all broke to hell. Damn $500 hatch. So I tell my boys, I'm like, man, I cannot wait until you guys are grown up, have your own houses. I'm gonna come over to visit, kick a hole in the door, break the faucet off at the sink with the water squirting everywhere. All right, have a good day. See y'all later. Just so they know what it's like to have other people breaking their shit. Damn kids. Whoa, now. Alright, I gotta cover the top. Alright, step 1 complete. I got one Chinese steel coupling. Ground it down enough. Had to beat it on there with a hammer so it ain't going nowhere. Then we're gonna JB weld that. You can see how it's nice and clean around the outside, all of it. Well, excuse me. Then we'll clean this a little bit with some sandpaper all around here. Then we'll JB weld that one on there. And then we got the smaller one. Get the idea. That goes on down in. This is gonna be a coupler for this to this. And of course everything's gonna get the high heat JB weld. We got that and that. And after those are all together and they set up, I'm gonna wrap it with that. And after I wrap it with that, I'm gonna wrap it with the fiberglass wrap. After I wrap it with the fiberglass wrap, I'm gonna wrap it with Gorilla Tape. And that right there, we'll never have to mess with it again. Surely. Alright guys, that was just to scuff it all up to give the JB weld something to really stick to adhere to. Now I'm gonna acetone it all. I'll mix this up and apply it. Mostly on here, so when I slide it in here and there, it's got something to help it bond. And then if anything I have left over, I'll do some around the outside seams, and this is mostly for around the outside of the seams, as well as the different layers of tape and fiberglass wrap and all that. So we're gonna do the gluing now. Let that set for, says like an hour, set time 1 hour. Then after that sets, we'll go ahead and start doing the heat stick, or the epoxy stick, and the wraps. Then let that set for an hour, and after that's done, then we can do the fiberglass wrap and the Gorilla Tape. And after that, which the fiberglass wrap and the Gorilla Tape don't need no time, I can pretty much put it right back on after that. That sticker might be a fail point, but I doubt it. We'll see. You know, as Cletus McFarland would say, I can't think of a single thing that would go wrong.
I can think of a couple things that go wrong.
Didn't ask you. You're negative. But I tell you, I don't know exactly what kind of allergens there are here in South Carolina, but it's got me sneezing and my nose is running faster than Sha'Carri and Flojo put together. Holy moly. Man, y'all need to tone it down on the mold, pollen, airborne spores crap here. Holy crap, it's hard on a cracker moved from Oklahoma to Florida for many years. But exhaust repair is moving along. GoPro's about dead. I'm gonna give you an update real quick. You see that? Oh man. Yeah, it's so pretty. There you go. Give you a view inside. I'm fixing to move that down off there where my short ass can actually see in there. I'm gonna mix some of this up and try to get it on the seams in there and use whatever's left over on the seams on the outside. Kind of reverse of how I said I was gonna do it. It's just the way it worked out to be the easiest and hopefully the best. I want to plug this thing in so it can charge. What's up, guys? I didn't know you could power the GoPro on and record while it's charging, but here we go. So I wanted y'all to see the level of a caveman's genius here. The way I like to mix these epoxy sticks up, I'll show you here. And you don't have to get the crap all over your hands this way. See it here? Here's your epoxy stick. Okay. Yeah, you then you roll it up like pizza dough. Okay, roll it up again like pizza dough. Alright, now it's all a consistent color. I don't know how to get y'all a view of that. I hope this works. Let's see what we got here. I'll take just a little piece of it. Yeah, roll that out like a rope here. Let's see. A little much. Oh, excuse me. We're getting a little thin right there. Let's put that back on and try that again. Alright. There we go. Alright, well I tried to pack it into that seam and got most of the way around. Obviously you seen before I slid them together, I caked it up with the JB Weld, slid them all together. Then went around the outside with the both types of JB Weld. Now we're gonna give it an hour, 2 hours, whatever, until it's all good and set up completely. You know, and then I'll I don't know if I'm going to use this or not. Well, I think I probably will because it's a really high heat solution. 2 inches by 36 inches, so I should be able to get probably a couple wraps around both seams I got on there. Then, like I said, I'm gonna take the rest of this fiberglass wrap I got here, wrap it up really good, wrap it up with that fiberglass wrap as good and tight as I can, and then gorilla tape the shit out of that too. So hopefully, yeah, hoping it gets us. We need about, if we have to motor the rest of the way, I'm thinking about 40 hours motor time should get us there. So really hoping and praying this repair gets us at least that long. You know, if we can get 40 hours out of it, when we're in North Carolina, we can figure something else out. We're gonna be there for a while. The wife's gonna have to do some work, try to get a few bucks back in the bank, and I got a bunch of work to do on this boat. So at least we got family in North Carolina. You know, I gotta say, if it wasn't for family, our adventure would have already came to a stop. So we love our family. We thank our family for all the help, and you know, it is what it is. We got, you know, both sides, Camille's family and my family, have helped us out to keep this dream alive, and we appreciate you guys. Thank you. Alright guys, I got it done as good as I can for where we're at and what I got to work with. See, it's got the fiberglass insulation and a shit ton of gorilla tape. Hopefully that gets us to North Carolina, and we're gonna find out.